I'm Angela Scapatura from Canadian HR Reporter TV. Today's guest is Natalie MacDonald. She's a partner with Grosman Gale, a law firm specializing in employment law. She spoke with us about some of the legal issues that senior management may encounter in their workplace.
Well, I would say there are a number of costly mistakes that can be made and are being made. But one of the most costly is not working with the Human Resources Department, known as an HR department, in an effort to be able to understand workplace harassment complaints and workplace investigations. And the reason that I believe this is such a costly mistake is due to the fact that improperly investigated workplace harassment complaints can lead to serious consequences for the employee, for other employees within the workplace, and certainly in the event of a lawsuit, it can certainly relate to great sets of damages, which is a very costly lesson for the employer. I think that probably the best example is for a boss within the workplace, a direct superior, who believes that he or she has the power and the weight to be able to hire and fire without consulting human resources, and does so in a very inappropriate manner. The reason this can be very costly is when emotions run high, so too do the damages, and it will depend on a variety of factors, like the length of service the employee has had with the company, the age of the employee, the manner in which that employee was terminated. Certainly if the employee was terminated within a group meeting and, hauled out of the meeting in front of everyone, that embarrassment and humiliation will be part and parcel of the damages that will likely be sought by good plaintiff's counsel. I think that one of the hottest issues in employment law today is workplace harassment. And I think that it is accounting for serious illness within the workplace. I think it results in lower productivity. And I think in the end, the employer who does not nip workplace harassment in the bud is going to be experiencing very, very costly legal battles. I think that human resources needs to be properly educated and understand all of the ramifications of not conducting a good workplace investigation, because improper investigations will lead to plaintiff's counsel being able to turn and point to improper investigation, and therefore that amounts to higher sets of damages. In terms of workplace investigations in particular, it is incumbent upon human resources to be able to provide the person who's asking for the investigation with clear and consistent information to keep them informed, to be able to interview properly all of the witnesses and interview objectively so that it is not seen by one side or the other to be biased in any way, to collect written witness statements, and to compile that in a proper investigation report, which in fact will become evidence in the event it goes to litigation.